extension cords. They get used and used and used, and they get worn out, and eventually they get burnt right here. Why? Because there's high amperage, meaning the connection is not good enough. The amps go up and they burn things. Amps need to be down, not up. So we're going to replace this head here with a new one, and it's not hard. First thing you do is clip off the old one. But I better check something first, just a minute. Make sure before you clip that off, it's unplugged. So we're going to cut this one off with a pair of clippers. See if I can do this. This is a thick one. Okay, we have 3 wires in there. I'm going to peel them back, and then we're going to find out what color goes to where. Okay, now here's our new end, and here's the 3 wires that are in that extension cord. The black one is power, the white one is neutral, the green one is ground. Remember that. On the end of this, you know there's a wide one, a narrow one, and a half moon one. The wide one is neutral. The narrow one is power. The half moon one is ground. So when you connect these to the 3 screws on the back, make sure the right one gets to the right one. Green one is ground, white one is neutral, black one is power. Green one usually has a green screw. The lighter of the other 2, the neutral, is white. That usually has a silver colored screw. And the darker one of those 2 is the black one. That would have a brass colored screw. It's darker than silver. It's a good way to keep track of them. Okay, now remember, on the new outlet end, put your collar on first, otherwise you'll have to disconnect this all off again to put the collar on, which I just got done doing. Reminder, half moon hole is ground. That's green, the green wire. The wide slot, that is neutral. That is the white wire, silver screw. The narrow slot is black, power, goes to the brass colored one. You got that? Now we just have to put the base on. This just screws the base on to the front very simply. Then there's a collar back here to hold the cord tight to the head. Okay, we got this thing put on correctly, I think. We're going to test it out with a tool. I did remember to plug it back in on the other end, and yes, don't have that plugged in when you cut this off or things might happen. There's an important thing today about wide and narrow. It means the power and the neutral go in the right spot. Nice and tight. When it's not tight, like I said, it causes amps and burns things. So make sure you got a tight connection on everything electrical. Now when you're out to electrocute them possums, you have power.